Okay, this is After Egypt in Action, episode 15, and I'm your host, Terry Davis. Okay, let's see. So, money is a big reason people don't think the world is just. If you focus on money, you probably think, well, of course the world's not just. But have you ever noticed, I had a favorite food at one time. It was one thing, then it was another thing. And if you eat it all the time, then it gets old. You don't like it as much. And the same thing happens with unpleasant things. If you do something unpleasant, you get used to it. So that's why rich people go to less severe jails and stuff like that. Anyway, so Jesus said highs and lows balance, more or less. If you go to Luke 6:20. Oops. I screwed up. Okay. And he lifted up his eyes and said, "Blessed are you who are poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Blessed are you who are hungry, for you shall be filled. Blessed are you that weep now, for ye shall laugh. Woe unto you who are rich, for you have received your reward. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep." So if you laugh, you will cry. If you cry, you will laugh. Some people go on diets, so maybe that's why people go hungry. Anyway, so highs and lows balance, more or less. Now, the other thing is a young person dying. I'm not really sure about that, but I'm trying to prove that the world is just. So maybe we just say that doesn't matter if you die young. If you had a happy life, then it's still justice. One thing that's amazing is I used to think soldiers were really brave. They are, but if you think about old people, when they get in their 80s and 90s, they think about death all the time. At any moment they could die. So soldiers are not that special because all old people think about death a lot. Warranted fruitlessly ungodliness, duck, tellest, stripped, community, sweeter, mysteries, ghastly, pricked, seduction, organs, attention, gnawing, sinner. Warranted fruitlessly, ungodliness, duck, tellest, stripped, community, sweeter, mystery. I think ghastly, maybe that's talking about old people. Pricked, seduction, organs. Well, seduction, organs, that can mean one thing. Anyway, so God said pipe organs were sacred. One time I was admiring a brand new mega church that had mirrored walls, and God said secular glass. God is really sentimental. If you read in the Bible, they had special incense that was just for worshiping God. And anyway, so the purpose of life is to know God, to love God, and to obey God. And it seems like a priest should try to be a matchmaker to make you love God. Did you know God's favorite animal is bears and then elephants? If you share some endearing facts about God, a priest might get people to love God, but they do a really horrible job of their job. Sighing, habitation, submit, eager, requited, darkness, files, language maker, alternatively tossed, have strayed, forum, vex, access, sighing, habitation, submit, eager, requited, darkness, files, language maker, alternatively. Maybe you guys will submit offerings to God. Requited. This is about, usually they say unrequited love. I don't know. Darkness, files, language maker. Alternatively tossed, half strayed. Okay, well, hard to explain what that means. Anyway,